Hello everyone, Ron here from L.T.L Tutoring Central, and this time I'm talking about procrastination. What exactly is procrastination? It's basically putting off till tomorrow what you could or probably should start doing today. So it's the idea of tomorrow is always better. It will be better when the kids leave home. It will be better tonight when it's quieter. It will be better tomorrow morning when I'm well rested. It will be better later. In other words, tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes, so it never gets done, or you wait too long really when you could have got started much earlier. So if you want to start a hobby, if you want to learn something new, if you're looking for another job perhaps, start today, start now. It doesn't mean that the planning goes out the window. The plan may be what comes first, but you can start planning today. Don't keep putting it off and putting it off. And if I'm talking about education, which is what I'm normally focusing on, you don't need to wait till the fall. You don't need to wait until the course begins, whatever month or time that starts, to start learning about that particular topic. You can start today. You can start now. There are many sites online that you can look up. There's videos you can watch, podcasts you can listen to, courses you can take before your main course. You could take an online, a short course, or something that will help you get introduced to the topic. If it's something like mathematics, you can practice. You can purchase books, of course, but you can also practice online. There's lots of places and sites where you can do questions. You can practice and see if you can work them out and check your answers. Writing skills as well. There's many things you can do in terms of writing before you take the course. Or you can just start the course. If it's available, you can start the course today. You don't need to wait. Something that I hear frequently is, well, I don't really want to take any tutoring lessons, or I don't really want to start learning anything now because the course doesn't start for 2 weeks or 2 months or whatever the time frame, and I'll forget everything by the time I get into the course. Well, then you're not really planning on learning at all, because if you're going to forget in such a short period of time, you haven't really learned the material. So that's kind of a negative way to think about learning or think about anything. Like I say, this can be for taking up a hobby or looking for a new job, or anything that you plan on doing in the future. You could start doing it now. It may be just the preliminary steps, and it might be sitting down and making out that plan. And that's one way you can avoid procrastination, is by having a step-by-step plan. Sometimes it might need to be modified or changed as you move forward, because sometimes we don't know all the steps in the beginning. But having something that you can work toward, and you have certain dates where you want to reach particular goals, that can help avoid that procrastination. A lot of people want to sort of play it by ear, and the problem with that is it does tend to get put off and put off. So begin right away. Don't be afraid. That's the other piece, is a lot of people are afraid. They're a little bit nervous, or they might be terrified even of starting something new. Don't be afraid. You could start small, and that's the whole advantage of getting started right away. You can start small and work your way up to that larger goal that you're aiming for. So don't let procrastination catch you in a trap, because that's what it is. It's a trap. There's nothing wrong with starting right now. If you make a few mistakes, so it doesn't matter. You got an early start, lots of time to make recovery. So get started, whatever it is you're planning on doing, whether it's for fun, whether it's academic, whatever it is, get started today as soon as you can, and keep moving forward. Of course, I'm always talking about education and tutoring, so if you'd like tutoring for yourself or your child, make sure to get in touch. I will put the website address down below, and the blog link will also be below. You can ask questions, put comments right here if you're watching it on YouTube. And of course, you can go to the website, and my email address will be there, and you can get in touch that way also. It's Ron Johnson from L.T.L Tutoring Central. Don't procrastinate. As soon as you're done watching this video, start on your next adventure. In the meantime, keep learning and keep having fun. Bye-bye for now.